You guys, I just came out here to tell you about why I feel like a little kid at Christmas. And then I saw female eastern black swallowtail. So we're gonna go try and find her. Then I'll tell you why I feel like a little kid at Christmas. I don't see her, but there's this beauty, eastern tiger swallowtail here. I mean, look at her, huh? She's gorgeous. I already took a bunch of pictures of her and posted them on my community posts. She has been in my garden for quite a while, and she's making the rounds, like the verbena, the lantana, and she also likes the beach verbena. And she flew right by my not my wild lime, my wild black cherry tree. And I got really excited because I thought, oh, maybe she's gonna lay some eggs. But she just went right by, like no interest. So I don't know what's going on, but she is loving the garden. I'm thrilled that she found it. Okay, reason why I feel like a little kid at Christmas. Oh, I didn't find the female. It was a female eastern black swallowtail. I checked my host plants real quick. I didn't see any eggs, but I saw her. Okay, reason why I feel like a kid at Christmas is that I have 2 packages of plants. They're supposed to arrive today. I keep going and checking at the door. I mean, I'm like so excited about these because there's some very cool plants inside, and I cannot wait to share them with you. And it's my first time ordering from this place, so I hope they arrive beautifully, because I have placed some plant orders that been a little sketchy in the way they were shipped. So, yeah. All right, well, I'll be back when the box gets here, and I will be unboxing with you. Also, look who I have in here. A giant swallowtail and a monarch. They closed this morning, so they're staying in a little bit longer. But they're beautiful. Oh, and over there, look, you can see in the bottom right there, a little golf fritillary. It's not ready to go yet either, but I love coming out and finding butterflies in my garden room. I just brought these 2 out to hang out with me. As I'm waiting for my package delivery, I'm just out doing a little deadheading, and look who's here. Little golf fritillary. And there's another golf fritillary butterfly flying around. I wanted to show you, look, my little Barbados cherry tree is blooming. Look at those cute little flowers. Here's another golf fritillary. There's about 4 golf fritillaries in the garden right now, and everybody is loving this Lantana depressa. I've had this plant for, maybe this is its 3rd year, and all of a sudden it's like super popular. I think it's because I put them up high. Like, they're very much seen. I got them out in the open. Oh, look, there's a monarch. How kind of it to just pop in right here while I was filming. last night I was sitting out here in my garden chair and I saw a long-tailed skipper come along, and guess what it was doing? Laying eggs. And I found some eggs. Let me show you, but I'm leaving them out here because I never have luck with them if I bring them in to raise them. They just sort of disappear. So, but let me show you the eggs. They're right here on this butterfly pea, which is a host for long-tailed skippers. Like 3 sweet little eggs. There's a little stack of 2. Looks like a little snowman. Butterfly pea gets these beautiful blue flowers. It's a vining plant, so they like to grow like on trellises, and it's super, super easy to grow from seed. Look at that. It's here. My package is here. I'm going to open it out here in the garden so we'll have good lighting. It's sitting in my garden chair, and let's go see what's in it. See it? There it is. Just waiting. Oh no, popcorn. Okay, so I'm gonna have to be very careful because I do not want this popcorn going all over my garden, but you can see right here, look, Lantana depressa. So, cacti below here. So this order is from Paradise Found Nursery, and they're a native plant and exotic plant shop. You can buy online, but from what I understand, they're closing. So a lot of stuff is sold out, and I don't think they're going to get more in. I'm not really sure. And I win here thanks to David, you got into my plant budget for me. Looking for a certain milkweed and ended up getting a bunch of stuff. So let's see what I got. Okay, so it looks like they're not all taped in. Maybe they're just set in. Okay. It's not, what do I want to say? It's not in a pot. It's just wrapped up in the saran wrap, and it's got a popcorn stuck to it. So you know how popular these guys have been in my garden. I saw they had them, so of course, immediately add to cart. I guess they wanted me to know where the cactus was because there's a rare cactus in here, and I wouldn't want to reach down into the popcorn and find it, you know, by getting pricks. So I'm sure that's why they put the note in there. Now the question is, will I pay attention and remember? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about all these, you guys. Okay, let's see if I can find it. There's something here. Okay, yeah. The cactus has popcorn all stuck on it. This is what it is. And I'll tell you a little bit more about them once I get everybody out. Because that was so funny. I think this is one of the rare ones. Every time I set it down, it gets more stuck on it. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at that sweet baby. Okay. actually really enjoy this packing without having all the tape. Although when I go to get the plant out, this is a Asclepias incarnata. Okay, so they had a bunch of these. They were like $4.99. I mean, where can you get an Asclepias incarnata for $4.99? So I wanted to order them to see how big they were, and they're not that big. But now I know. I think they still have more of these left. But still a good price, and we know it'll grow. This looks like another one here. This is just so much fun, digging down in there. It's like a little surprise box. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know what this is? It's absolutely adorable. This is a tiny baby Hercules club tree. Isn't it adorable? Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I have one of these. It's planted out in the outside of my garden because it's very thorny, but I really wanted one for my potted tree garden, and that's perfect. This is a host to giant swallowtails. It's in the same family, I think, as the wild lime. Hercules Club, Florida native. All these are Florida natives. The cactus, I think it is also. I'll let you know though. I'm afraid. I think there's another cactus in here somewhere, so I'm afraid finding it the hard way. Okay, this is Orangium aquaticum, and you know how much I love the Orangiums, so I had to get this one because it needed to come live with me. Look how cute. Okay, for this little cactus, I just looked on the packing slip. It says that this cactus is the rarest and most endangered cactus in the world. Is that true? I don't know. I'll look it up later. That's what it says on their site, and look how pretty it is. Another Asclepias incarnata. You know what these feel like? These feel like brownies. You know how you go to a bake sale and they'll have brownies wrapped up in saran wrap like this and you can buy them? That's what they feel like. I love brownies. I don't eat them anymore, but I love them. This looks like another Orangium aquaticum. Yes, it is. Yay, baby. Okay, this is what I went for. Metalia floridana. It is a rare Florida milkweed vine. Look, you can see it came with aphids and everything. I also got some seeds from this, thanks to David. Thank you, David. David's the one that sent me here to get this vine. And I got the seeds too from the other site. He sent me too. Anyway, I'm so thrilled to have this. The common name is Florida milk vine angel pod. Oh, look right here. It's another cactus. Coming out with the popcorn stuck on it. Harrisia aboriginum, Florida native endangered cactus with popcorn stuck on it. Okay, this is another Metalia floridana from the Lake Wales Ridge. Lake Wales Ridge is not far from where I live. Oh gosh, let me think. What did I get? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look at the list. Oh, okay. I remember. This is a liatris, and it is an endemic Florida native that is also endangered. So this little one's gonna get special care. Gosh, I wonder how many more plants are down in here. Oh, this one's big. Okay. This is a Carolina redroot, and it's a Florida native wetland plant, so you're gonna have to get a wetland planter for it. The flowers look really cool in the photos for it, and apparently it's a pollinator attractor when it flowers, so I'm excited to have this new guy. Well, this one's big too. What is this? I can't even get my hands on it because all the popcorn keeps getting in the way. Oh, wow. Look at this one. I think I got 4 of these, and this one's really big. I love it. Another Lantana depressa. So pretty. Yep, another one. I knew I got 4. Isn't that fabulous? They might still have some of these too. Like when I was on the site, it would tell me like only 1 left, only 6 left, or 2. And then some of them didn't say anything like that. So then I knew that they had a decent amount. This is Bridges and Orzel's blue curls. It's endemic to Florida and rare. So I have to take special care of that one too. I'm gonna have to go get some pots. Another Asclepias incarnata. Okay, this is another one of these. I got 2 of everything except I think for the cacti. Look how pretty the leaves are. I feel like this plant needed a close-up. This is that blue curls, endemic and rare. You know there's another plant in here because I keep seeing this green. It looks like another. I just can't find the pot that goes with it. Maybe it broke off. Did you break off? No, it's attached. Where are you? There you are. Okay, this is another Asclepias. Looks like it's had caterpillars on it. Okay, so here we go. It's the next day. It's Thursday. Just got home from running some errands, dropped off a small load of red pentas to the nectary, and came home with a few more plants. Here's what happened is when I was filming unboxing, my battery died on my camera, just like completely shut off, died. I only had one more plant that to unbox that you missed, so I'll go show you that in just a minute. But first, there are some butterflies that want to fly. The last plant that I unboxed that you didn't get to see because my battery is a little Neptunia. Now this is a lot like the little mimosa that's a ground cover, only it's not, it doesn't grow as densely and it has a yellow puff. I can't wait to see the yellow puff. I got two of these, they're tiny, so they'll start out in pots and we'll see how they do. Here they are all together, and what I'm going to do is put them all in 1-gallon pots, and then the two little cactus guys. I usually don't do special things for my cactus plants, but for these guys I'm going to order some cactus potting mix and plant them in it. So they're not going to get planted today. I'll have to wait till that arrives from likely Amazon. I haven't placed my order yet. I'm so excited to have these guys. I love a good cactus. And now it's time for a sad but believable for me butterfly gardening story. Yesterday I was sitting out here watering while my phone was inside charging, because of the dead battery. And right here on one of these gorgeous hot pink zinnias, a little painted lady landed. It was perfection. Intense colors, beautiful, beautiful butterfly, and me without the ability to take photos or capture it on film to share with you. But that isn't all. Then I look over on my Mystic Spires salvia, and what is nectaring on those flowers? You're not going to believe it. I couldn't believe it. A zebra swallowtail. It was gorgeous. And there's me without my camera. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Two butterflies. I hardly ever have visit my garden that I would have loved the opportunity to film and photograph within moments of each other, visit my garden. The same time my battery is dead. I promise you, they were here, they were beautiful, and I wish I could show them to you. Hopefully they'll return and I'll catch them on video. So, right here in front of me is a little Gulf fritillary caterpillar just molted. Here, just close up. And this is Passiflora incense that it is on. And now this is happening. He just got a bath. He's going to the vet today because just for his checkup and all that. He just got a bath with his out here running around in the dirt. Hey everyone, it's Friday and I just edited the footage I have up till now, and I realized I didn't show you this little guy, which is the other Orangium. This one is the Orangium aquaticum. It's going to go in a wetland setting. The other two were the Baldwini. Why did they put two eyes at the end? Okay, it's Friday. Let's go take a walk through my Florida butterfly garden, see what's blooming and see if anyone's buzzing or fluttering around. There are actually two little somebodies fluttering around in my lepidarium, so there they go. There is an adorable little guy up in the bird bath. Well, was. Oh my gosh, how cute. Here's a quick little panorama of my garden. It's Friday afternoon. It's beautiful weather. This is my kind of weather. Look how spectacularly the potted canna is doing. And the little water hyssops are just growing in very nicely around the bottom of the plant. And then this planting with the 4 nectar plants from Joyful Butterfly that we did is looking great. Everybody looks happy now. I feel like their roots are settling in and they're not looking like they must have water every moment of the day. My big pot here with the porterweed and the red pentas also has a milkweed hidden in there, and it got discovered and eaten down, but it's growing back again. Shh, don't tell. Do you see me whispering? Oh my goodness. I'm just so glad it's grown back because it sat there and did nothing for a while, and I was getting a little worried about it, so I'm so glad. We'll just keep that hidden in there behind that porterweed. Some of the black-eyed Susans down at the base are starting to bloom. And my little Jatropha podagrica is blooming. I love this flower. Butterflies like it too. I'll see them land on it. Not as much as pentas and Lantana depressa and Mexican sunflowers, but they do land on it. And then right up here, this hanging basket that has corky stem passion vine in it has really taken off, it especially up this one hanger part of the hanging basket. This side is very popular, but I think it's cool how it decided to go up instead of like down the side, whereas this one is more coming over the side, although it does have one going up too. This is a host plant to Gulf fritillaries and zebra longwings. Tons of black-eyed Susans blooming here at the base of my obelisk trellis. And in there is pipe vine that's growing back. Look how big that leaf is. None of those caterpillars have eclosed yet. I've got a bunch of chrysalides in the lepidarium, And we're just waiting. I've had a couple giant swallowtails, monarchs, Gulf fritillaries eclose, but so far, none of the polydamas swallowtails. Well, that's okay though, because the longer they take to eclose, the more time my pipe vine has to grow back. And then back in here, I've got one of my zinnias blooming. Well, lots of zinnias are blooming, but this is the one that was coming up. Remember, I had the little cup over it, and I said, oh my goodness, it's a zinnia and not a milkweed. Well, look at how big it's gotten, and it's got more blooms coming. Lots of Mexican sunflower blooms, lots of zinnia blooms. Red pentas are mixed in here. Passiflora incense is just growing up these trellises that were originally here for the coral honeysuckle that I moved. So it's fine with me if they decide to grow here. There's one growing on this side too. It's actually almost trapped a Mexican sunflower bloom. Little Gulf fritillary caterpillar. I just love when there's just clusters of flowers coming in, all different kinds, all entangled, like a cottage garden. Another beautiful zinnia. These verbenas are still a hit with the butterflies. Zinnias down here in the pots. I'll need deadheaded. I think these ones are done here. I need to put some new seeds or something new in there. And, oh, wait. These guys over here. Here we go. We've got some. They're just leaning over. What are you doing over there? Get over above your pot. There we go. There'll be some new blooms coming. You can see there's a little seedling coming up in that pot. And then this is one of my Lantana depressas. It's kind of sprawling out. Like this is one plant. It's here, and then it's over here, and it's coming out down there. Pickerel weed. I love this. Beach verbena, white pentas, starry rosinweed, and look at this pentas down here. This is one I got down at the farmer's market. And butterflies have landed on it. I don't think it's a dwarf variety. I think it's some kind of hybrid. It must still have good nectar. There's a little Mexican sunflower coming up right here. And I wanted to show you over here. I've got a little columbine I bought a while ago. It's just been sitting over here in its pot waiting for its turn for some attention, and it's blooming. Look how pretty it is. So I've got to find a spectacular home for this, because it needs to get out and about and be seen. It's gorgeous. When you flip it over, it's like a little bouquet. All of my potted trees still growing in nicely. I've got a good handful of additional potted trees. I don't think any that are new, but they're just in addition to these ones that I need to pot and put somewhere also. I was thinking about maybe putting some down in my Florida native wildflower garden, like towards the back. And look at these. These are the dwarf Mexican sunflowers. So I haven't got a flower yet, but it looks like they're getting ready to bloom, and they're not very tall. And their little leaves have like a curly look to them. The scarlet hibiscus is now significantly taller than me, and it has buds on it. So I'm looking forward to seeing those bloom. Penthus garden, gorgeous. That lantana, I think I'm gonna pot in big pots just like this one is and get some more risers and like put them in and around where they stick up more. I think that's why they're getting more attention than they ever have. I know I said that. Did I say that? I might have said that earlier in this video. Little Goffredoler's been having some fun. Look at those wings. And this wetland planter right here in the corner of my wetland garden is really filling in. The water hyssop's looking spectacular. Like every time I come see it, it's thicker and higher, and there's more flowers. And now the syringium, which this is either the integrifolium or the aquaticum. I have it listed as the integrifolium, but from what I understand, those two are hard to tell apart, so I have to do some more research. But it's really, really getting more dense and starting to get taller. I love this plant, this is the one that I bought one more of from in my unboxing today. And there's a little one coming up here, right there. And there's another one over there, plus the one I bought today. And when I collect seeds from these, I've grown them from seed before, so. And then look who's about to bloom, which now I am 95% sure this is a sweet scent, which I'm thrilled about because I love this plant. And I'm going to get seeds from this one so I can grow more, hopefully. I just gave my flame vine a drink. It has to have water every day. You can see it's still kind of droopy. Like if I miss a day, it will just be out here looking like it's just suffering. The bushmint, clustered bushmint, is getting taller. Oh, and look. Now this one we know why, because there was that little caterpillar on it, right? But look, it's starting to grow back. Look at this one. Can you believe it? I actually have leaf growth on my swamp milkweed. We're not going to get too excited. We're just, taking it one day at a time. But so far, I'm quite happy with this. And here's a panorama of the garden from the side where I am now. I really don't have much to show you in the lepidarium. It's so quiet in there. There's a bunch of chrysalides and a couple monarch caterpillars, and that's it. Those guys need to start eclosing so I can have butterflies everywhere in my garden. And with that, my friends, I'm gonna go get this video finalized and uploaded for you to watch tonight. Tap the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.